there, Richard Matheru here, and in today's video I want to share with you something that's going to help you out of a frustrating trap that you may have fallen into. So you've had a period of time where you've really kind of gone off the rails a little bit, you can't quite seem to get on track. I'm going to help get some clarity and get you moving forward, and most importantly, this is something that no matter what home-based business you're in, you can implement into your business today, and it usually yields results within 1 to 4 weeks, so pretty quick to say it's a free tactic. So what I want to talk to you about is how you're using your time, whether it's effective or not. So especially if you haven't got much time, this is really going to be useful for you in saving you wasting a lot of hours and saving you some money too. So take a look at what you're putting your time into right now in building your home-based business. Chances are at some point, maybe even now, you've got busy with the kind of busy work, drains your time, gets you lost, gets you frustrated, but doesn't really yield results. And most importantly, it steers you away from the fundamentals and basics that oil the machine of success in your business, so you haven't got time to do both. Let me give you some examples. A lot of you will go out there and perhaps you're creating the world's best leaflet, you want to get the colours right, the text right, you go backwards and forwards with amendments and it just completely sucks you away from whatever it is you're doing and drags your time in there. How much of a difference is that leaflet going to make if you haven't really looked at the type of people that are going to see it, or how many people are actually going to see and read it? Probably isn't going to make that much. On the flip side, if you're an online marketer, perhaps you're trying to get your YouTube channel to look really amazing, a great description or an amazing looking blog, change the colours of the borders, change the pictures, and again, busy work that takes a lot of time and can look impressive to you, but how much of a difference would that online material make if you've only got 2 people a day taking a look at it? Not even significant, probably won't even register. See, be very, very mindful of understanding what makes a home-based business work, what's going to make you successful, and that is the number of people who are interested in you and your business that are taking a look on a daily basis at you, your brand, what you stand for, wanting to work with you, and your company presentation tools, your webinars, your videos. That's what counts. How many people have you introduced yourself to in the last day, week, month? Especially those that would be interested in what you have to offer. How many people have you shown your company information to in the last day, week or month? Your webinar, your videos, your face-to-face one-on-ones. How many? Those are the questions and those are the places you should be putting your time into. If you can do both, if you can be working on your blog, if you've got a team of people, I outsource some things, that kind of thing, and you can still prospect, absolutely fine. But if you're spending a week, a month, sometimes 3 or 4 months on the appearance of something that you don't even know how to drive traffic or get eyes on, you're wasting your time, you're going to be frustrated, you're going to lose a lot of time, money and effort. So let me give you a next step. As soon as you've watched this video, I want you to go out there and I want you to start making, you've probably heard this many times, I'm a big advocate of it, start looking at what is your target market, who do you want to work with, who's going to be interested in you, what do you have common with in people so you can connect easy with them, the conversation can flow. When you've learnt that, start looking for these people offline and online, however you prefer it, and making 10 new connections every single day. Just imagine what you're doing with that one simple tactic. Every day, 70 a week. I'm not very good with math. 7, 14, 21, 28. 280 people a month, every month without fail, who are now looking at you, what you've got. Who is this person? What do they stand for? Am I interested in their business? When you start getting 280 people a month asking themselves those questions about specifically you and your business, things will turn around very, very quickly, 9 times out of 10 within 1 to 4 weeks. So just take this information on board, and if you want a specific plan, one that's January the 2nd here, what I'll do is I'll put a link for you underneath this video and in the top right hand corner if you're on my blog. It's completely free. If you're thinking, well, yeah, I want to get some clarity, but what else can I do other than just make 10 connections a day? Give me something else. I've got a 30-day success blueprint for any home-based business. There's 7 steps in there from taking you from no results to getting significant results in whatever business that you're in. So that's my gift to you. Go and click that beneath this or on the top right corner of my blog. And if you got value from this, by all means share it with anybody, but specifically guys, use this with your downline. If you can get value from this and you think, well, yeah, that's going to help me. If your downline, even one of them, takes the same steps, then of course that doubles your income too. So that will be the smart thing to do. Whatever it is that you're going to do, guys, I hope you got value as always from this. I put as much out there as I can. Go and create a day and a life that counts. And I'll see you in another video really, really soon, guys. And Happy New Year.